T-owl dance, T-owl wiggly, 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 T-owl dance, T-owl wiggly. for who the bell tolls.
Hello, owlets. We are so back, and by back I mean stream again. I'm just taking my time getting set up, but I figured it'd be nice to spend this setup time with all of you. Needed to make myself some tea. I'm back on a pu'er kick. However, I am running out of pu'er. I need to order some more. I have a good place to get it. I was talking with Aoife about it, and apparently pu'er was one of the reasons it became one of the reasons it became popular in America is because it was a fad. Show pu'er specifically. For those who don't know, pu'er is a specific kind of Chinese tea that it is, well, there are a couple ways to do it. It is either raw, aged, right? It is a prepared like a normal tea, but there is also another way to prepare it where you ferment the leaves just a bit. It became quite popular. It's very earthy. And it's quite nice. It's also the pronunciation for the word boy. That is a very specific coincidence. Huh. We getting drunk off that right pu'er. That is a Dracula flow line, isn't it? Oh, I made 2 mistakes, everyone. We'll get into those mistakes in a minute, because both of them have stories attached. Boyish tea, wow, suddenly it makes sense. Yes. Hello. Me. Hi.
Fredrik is here to do streams and drink pu'er, and he's all out of pu'er.
Almost. I am almost out. I wonder if Denong still has that tea that I really like. I think it was called the Yule. Oh dear, I kicked something away. In the dark. I do also want to tell all of you, I haven't talked with my managers about this yet, but there is something I'd like to do. I was recently struck by inspiration, and I began writing a short story again. Something that I have not done in some time. I know where it's going. I've gotten feedback, and people are liking it. And I wonder, we have an audio editor now. What if we made it into a proper audiobook? I'm an editor, but not as good, right? That's not my focus. Maybe I write it and then narrate it and make it into an audiobook. I think that sounds like a fun idea. The real question is if I should share it before it's complete. Ooh, that's the part that's been tearing me up inside, and if I'm not certain, I tend to err on the side of caution. I think I'm going to wait. I think that's where my comfort is. I'd rather it be completely ready. This is a lot of work. Audiobook, Alex. This would be an audiobook, although, who's to say what's happening on the other front? Hee hee. Audio jungle. Yeah, audiobook, audio drama, and audio jungle. That would be a really good gag. If we release an audio drama, but it's just jungle sounds and we call it audio jungle. Then we get sued. I am quite happy with how this short story is turning out so far. Brand risk. Yeah. I will always find a way to be a brand risk. Even as those jokes are, even as I'm outgrowing those jokes a little bit, I'm going to find new and novel ways to be a brand risk. Are you excited for this new frontier, everyone? It's a journey of discovery. How's the audio balance, by the way? I've adjusted things. I've got my Scarlet now. It was the furry isekai saga. What? Wait, what do you mean? Why? When? Wait, the furry isekai... You know what? We're looking at this together. Okay, get in here. I need all of you in the library for this because it's time to go digging. I need to figure out what the hell happened to get the last VOD muted. I am fascinated. I want to put music on. Okay, hold on. We're going on a journey of discovery. What game would be good for that? I feel like I don't want to listen to Outer Wilds because that makes me too emotional. Ooh. Probably the music that we played from the Neocranium video. What, just game over? I died. Oh no. Restart? No, you know what I want? You know what I want for music today? I think it's this, right? Yeah. This is the mood for today. Oh, it's a little loud. This is the mood for today. One moment, chat. Just getting everything ready. Wow, chat. Just setting everything up, chat. Minimalism is a scam created by Big Small to sell more or less. Thanks. Time to... Okay. Genius idea. Time to sell minimalist merchandise, which is just tiny stuff for exorbitant prices. I'm a genius. Okay, let's go on a little adventure, everyone. Oh, am I... Oh, I'm not muted. There we go. Hi, me. Let's see here. So, videos, past broadcasts. Okay, what was muted? Yeah? Are you... What? Hold on, wait, what? Why was this VOD muted? Who claimed it? Okay, now I'm mystified. Let me look in my manager real quick. My stream manager, content, video producer. Is there a way to see who claimed it? Let me see. There should be. Let me look. Copyright claims manager? Well, there are no claims. Just who owns it? Who's saying they own it? What? Who? The audio? What audio was I even playing? I wonder if it really... Is there some sort of deal with Twitch and TikTok now? Where TikToks will have their audio muted? Or was he maybe using copyrighted music? Let's listen. I'm sorry. Oh no. The hell?
Huh, wait, where am I? Babes everywhere, sexy, hairless. We've never seen a cat.
Did I put on music? I am mystified. Whatever. This is a very whatever thing. Universal claiming it? Do you think it's Universal? But like, what music? Like, is it music? Is it something else? It uses copyrighted music, but from what we were listening to, there was not very much. If there was any music, maybe it was just limited. Maybe, man, did it only have to be that quiet? I wonder. Well, Hello, everyone. That's a trifling matter. I've got my puer. I've got chat. How are you all doing today? Talk to me. How have you been over the last couple of days? It's good to be back. Want to go home? Wait a minute. Wait. Fuck, I don't think I can find it. Oh well. There is a specific, like, child who sings, I want to go home, in just, like, the most off-pitch way, and I needed it. But it's gone. The sort of thing that I need on a soundboard. Man, been stressful. I feel like everyone has been sort of stressed out, haven't they? I've been rather unwell in that way as well. I think we all have. So maybe we take a load off today. But I need to share a couple of mistakes that I have made. First mistake. Also, sorry, I saw you did some Norfolk Wizard game art. Okay, I'm excited to see that. First mistake. Remember how I said I was reading a book called Lies, Inc. by Philip K. Dick? Good old PKD. And do you remember how I said that there was a moment, like there was a point in the book where it turned, where it suddenly became difficult to follow. One of the characters was jammed with a dart full of LSD. The thing is, the confusing part of that wasn't the LSD trip. The confusing part was that it was the wrong character taking the actions that were planned. Originally, I thought it was supposed to be the leader of Lies, Inc. that was taking the trip, but instead it was our main character, Rachmael ben Appelbaum. And I was very confused. I thought maybe it was Rachmael who was projecting into the mind of the leader of Lies, Inc. But I kept reading for a few more chapters, and I did what every student of literature dreads having to do. I went onto Wikipedia, everyone. I admitted defeat. I did not know what the hell was going on, and I threw in the towel. Would you all like to know what I found on Wikipedia? Why don't I take you with me? Let me show you. Because I found something unexpected. Because it turns out... Wait a minute, is that... Okay, yeah. It turns out that the plot summary on Wikipedia ends exactly where I gave up. Literally, the moment, like in the plot, where I threw in the towel and decided to look up a plot summary, that's exactly where the plot summary ends on Wikipedia. it turns out the person writing the article gave up as well. Now, you want to know something funny? This wasn't even the most interesting thing that I learned on this Wikipedia page. Let's go ahead and read the publishing history. This particular book has an unusual publishing history compared to other novels by Dick. The story originally appeared in Fantastic Magazine in 1964. The story rights were then bought by Ace Books, but Dick's subsequent revisions to bring the manuscript up to novel length were rejected, and the original story was published in 1966. Its first novel publication was as one half of Ace Double G602, bound dos a dos with Mind Monsters, by Howard L. Corey. In 1983, the expanded 80,000-word story was published by Berkeley Books. Dick had been revising the material to include his original 1965 expansions. Here's the important part, everyone. Some pages of the 1965 manuscript were missing, leading to continuity problems, before he died in March 1982, leaving the revision incomplete. The original story was published with Dick's revisions in 1984 as Lies, Inc. The missing pages were found and published in 1985 in the Philip K. Dick Society newsletter number 8. In 2004, a new edition of Lies, Inc. was published which included the found pages. Do you want to know why this story made no fucking sense? Because it was missing like 3 chapters or something. It's not that I was using the wrong edition. It's because the novel was published incomplete. Oh, Jesus. Because, so, the weird thing that isn't clear, that isn't made clear, that eventually is mentioned, is that at some point, Rachmael ben Appelbaum ends up in a relationship with one of the characters, and so decides to teleport instead of making the long 18-year trip, and that decision is never made clear. Now hold on a second, because this says that there is an afterword in 2004, but this is... Yeah, so I have the 1984 version. Oh, yep, I have the 1984 version. Oops. The missing pages were found and published in 2004, and that's when the afterword in this book was written. But I think that this version might still be missing those pages. Because it's still maddeningly unclear. Like, more so than a normal Philip K. Dick novel. So that was my mistake, everyone. This mistake was a mistake made out of ignorance. It is a maddening novel. It is very interesting, although I'm not sure that I'm going to finish it. I think I'm going to put this down and move on. My other mistake. Yes. Now, a question. How many of you are familiar with a little game called The Wandering Village? I would like to draw a visualization of my second mistake. Rock Puppy. It's the one with the rock puppy, exactly. Lies Inc. is today's stream, correct. We're not playing today, but I did decide to play it a bit. Oops, that background is white. Let me do a little window capture here so I can draw for all of you. Can I just... Here we go. That'll do. Here, I'm in GIMP right now. So, the Wandering Village is... Let me see, where's like a painting tool? Here we go. The Wandering Village... Oh god, that brush is way too large. The Wandering Village is a game about a rock puppy. A very large rock puppy. Rock puppy. There's our rock puppy, who has 6 legs. And this fella is very big, and this is a village simulator where you control a village on his back, right? There are lots of little people. And it is a village management sim where you are riding on the back of a gigantic creature. You have to take care of the creature, and the creature will take care of you. That's the idea. Now, there was a patch recently that made a lot of very specific changes. One of the things they added was a trader, which is very nice, right? It's a neat little feature, but the biggest changes they made were to the poison mechanics, because you are in a dying world, very inspired by Nausicaa, the Studio Ghibli film. But the other big change, I would say the most major change, was the change to happiness. Now, as you go on, right, here's your happiness meter, right? And the happiness meter is divided into lots and lots of ticks. And there are things that you can do to increase your happiness, right? So let's say, once you reach certain thresholds, right? Like from here to here, they will have a normal productivity. Here to here, they'll get a bonus of 25% to any actions that they take. Here to here, they'll get like 150. Here to here, they'll get a 75 bonus. But here's the thing. As time goes on, the people's demands will increase. So now, if you go 2 days not having met these demands, people will start to leave en masse. So you are fighting against the clock, trying to keep them happy. Now you might be wondering, what are the things you can do to make them happy? Well, you can... one of the biggest ways to do this is, I'm going to try to draw like a chicken bone. That's a butt plug. Here, you know what? Apple. I'm going to draw an apple. Apple. Yeah. And then a little leaf. Food. Food is how you keep them happy. One of the ways. Not only the quality of the food, because you can take like vegetables and process them and make them into higher quality food. Or the other big thing is the food variety. So you want not just not just one kind of food, you want many different kinds of food. So you can have like bread. Bread. Quality of housing will also change it. And there are, of course, a lot of modifiers that will decrease your villagers' happiness. This isn't so bad. You are given the tools that you need to make sure that your people stay happy. But this right here, ignorance of these mechanics, is the reason I made the horrific mistake that I did. See, there are some challenges, right? Here's your challenge meter. You can increase the challenge meter by completing more challenges. It's very similar to Inscription's skull system, where certain skulls will be worth more points, but they'll make the game more difficult. Now, all I had available was 5, right? Like 5 points, and there is quite a panoply of things that you can choose, right? An interesting variety of ways to make your game more challenging. I decided to go for 2 in particular. Again, ignorant of the happiness mechanics. The first one I chose was the berry crisis. One of the most important food sources early on in the game is berry bushes. You can put berry gatherers down, and then you can make berry muesli out of it for higher quality stuff, higher quality food that'll keep people happy. You know, variety of food is very important to happiness. But I decided to take a challenge that kills all the berry bushes at the very beginning of the game. Okay. This originally, in the original version of the game, was not a problem because you did not have increasing happiness demands. And I could just grow beets, right? Like, I could grow other food. This isn't bad on its own, but I also took another very specific difficulty modifier. I chose, I believe it's called Needy Villagers. The happiness that people demand when you choose this modifier increases the rate at which they require new things by 50%. And it increases the cap. So, you know, you see up here, here's your happiness meter. This will increase only to a certain point. But the one I chose makes it increase faster and increases the cap. You might see where I might have made a mistake here. Because if one of the core ways to keep your villagers happy is a variety of food, and I am missing at least a third of the food that I need to keep them happy, and their happiness demands are increasing at a rapid pace as well, and this is on top of the game being rather difficult and sort of kicking your ass and, you know, threatening your survival on its own. I was on the verge of losing my village no fewer than 8 times. It takes about half a year before berries properly return. I did not malnourish my villagers, thank you very much. Nobody died. I actually managed to make sure that nobody died, and I managed to keep everyone happy. But yes, there's a little feedback loop happening here. These two together are a little bit of a problem. But you know what? I did it. And now I get to choose up to 10 points of added difficulty. So I'm going to do that. And guess what I am not going to choose? Okay, I'm actually going to choose this one. I'm going to choose the one that makes the villagers, like, demand more. But I am not picking the berry crisis. Basically, I chose the most brutal possible combination of difficulty modifiers available in the game, because I didn't know how the new happiness mechanics worked out. Yeah, the berry crisis is unforgiving. Very unforgiving. Would recommend the Wandering Village, by the way. I did do it to myself. This was my fault. Couldn't imagine playing without berries? Yeah, I did. I made it both, 500 kilometers and 100 days? Those are the two conditions that could be considered the win conditions. And I made the statue of Ombu. I am not sponsored by the Wandering Village. There is no spons. Froggy. That's my best Froggy. Spawns. Yeah, Kippy, making the Ombu statue is like the real end, I would say. Story time. Draw my life. That's right, we're a story time channel now, everyone. Yeah, get Cat Icarus in here. Froggy spawns. Yeah, criminal? Yeah? That's is this a copy pasta? No, don't you fucking no, don't you dare turn this into a copy pasta. What do you mean? Oh my god. Opening with OMG, it's my favorite homo owl is powerful. That is a choice. Yeah, no, I don't get a choice in this matter. Fuck, that's too big for a tuft. Fuck it, that's fine. And then he's sucking a dick. Homo owl. And stream was banned. It's been a good run, everyone. Is that an emoji version of that copy pasta? Yeah, last stream. Been a good run, everyone. Get your slam hogs in the chat while you can. Good. It is a choice. It's a correct choice. Yeah? Hey guys. I had an idea for a stream. I want to get into what I really wanted to do today. I have something I like to do sometimes when I just feel like I want to be cozy. What I will do is I will go into speedrun.com and I will look up games that I played as a child and I will find speedruns for them. And I'll go and watch the different categories. But I wanted, perhaps, to share in this comfort activity with all of you. And so I figured, why don't we all go onto speedrun.com together and check out some games and see what speedruns we can find. I wonder what speedruns of some games look like. The speedrun for Pikmin is insane. Really? You know what? Let's check it out. 18 active players. Not many. All right. It's a little community. Okay, here. Let's take a look. This is the world record run. Let's look at the times. So, the world record... Wait a minute. What? Hold on. Yeah, the world record is 53 minutes and 48 seconds. Why don't we take a look? Here we go. You knew half in the bag. Meep meep. Hi, Chester. I forever associate the Meep Mew with Chester, the otter. I've seen Airboat Percent. It's a Pokeball. They had to have known that it looked like a Pokeball, right? Meep mew. Bonk. This game is very cute. No memory card. Yeah, no saving. If you screw up, the run's dead anyway. Is this the same sound font as Star Fox 64? It sounds very similar. Also, hey, by the way, Blind Archer, thanks for the gift sub to 2 Mistakes, and Chalklad for gifting a sub to just Mistakes. Who is partnered? Mistakes is partnered. Domi Dexterous, thanks for the 2 years. Thank you, Butlerian Jihad, now with the 17 months. Pepper Mage. Pepper Mage to the 21, Disgruntled to the 18. Shoo Shoo for gifting out a sub, thank you. Grizzly Boar for gifting a sub to Tall Show. Mr. Sallykins for the 22 months and Heartburn Pink Dirt for the 28. Thank you, everyone. Okay, this is pretty normal so far. Your favorite shitty speedrun thingy is people speedrunning My Summer Car. Oh, that sounds insane. This is pretty normal so far. Pikmin was originally a Nintendo 64 game. Oh. I don't think the long drive has an end. Like, you can get to the end of the road, but I don't think there's a speed run. Like, you want to find out? Okay, one thing at a time. I'm not going to ADHD this. Hello there, 89 AM. Welcome in. We're just checking out speed runs of games that we haven't seen before. I don't think the long drive has an end, unless it was patched in. I remember it was a really big event when Buff Pup finished it. I think it was before Buff Pup kind of like really made it big. The unrestricted any percent Elden Ring world record is under 4 minutes. Yeah, okay. Goodness gracious. 10. Elden Ring. Hey, you guys, you wanna play Elden Ring? Ooh. So this has been pretty normal so far. Like, impressively normal. Wait, what's the new... Oh, yes, I did hear about that trick, actually. Nord guy, is it... So the metronome thing... Is that RNG manipulation? Because that's sometimes what people will do. Oh, did anyone else see the Summoning Salt video about blindfolded Super Mario 64 world records? People will use the BPM of the music in the game to time their actions. And that is fascinating. Wow, so many little fellas. You get exactly 20, don't you? I forgot how dinky the music in Pikmin is. It is very dinky. I like how they give you 5 extra Pikmin just in case. Like, oh, if you screw it up. This isn't quite penis music. This is more like... How would you describe this? It's not penis music. There's one entry for the long drive, and it's 1 day long. This run has been very normal so far. It's kids' educational TV music. Kindergarten core. There's a place called Goochland, and there's a road called Licking Hole Road. I believe it. Places like that tend to be at least somewhat self-aware. The Forest of Hope. Okay, right. This, I remember loving this track. It was juxtaposed so horrifyingly. With what happened, because this game is scary. You're on a timer. Yeah, side shot. Those are the kinds of speedruns I like. And actually, that's why the Helldivers event that I'm putting on isn't a speedrun. I specifically designed the rule set to not be a speedrun. It just rewards good execution. That was the goal. I mean, you know, you get a few extra points for finishing quickly because it's directly tied to how many requisition slips you earn. But it's not a speedrun. It's more about just playing good. I'm excited. We're going to start announcing teams next week. Pikmin is a stressful game. I don't remember the sound effects in this game being so weird and dinky. Some of them, yes, but not all of these are the way that I remember. Maybe my memory is just faulty. They can make it across? You monster. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? You could do that? Since when? Oh my goodness. Yellow Pikmin loves swimming. Ah, yes, I love my yellow Pikmin. He loves swimming. Already getting tons. Alright, I mean, I feel like this is still, like, that's pretty normal. Making your red Pikmin swim is, like, it feels evil. I don't know if I could speedrun games like Pikmin because I feel like some of the things that you'd have to make them do is evil. If a Pikmin makes that sound, that means it's in distress. We don't really have a public Discord, Jameen. Sorry. Not a responsibility I have the time or desire to maintain. Speedrunning Frostpunk. Kill everyone. Yellow Pikmin, the one that loves swimming. We can go swimming together. Murder, 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 murder. Dead. Yellow pumpkin. Yellow Potemkin. Pimpkmin. Yes, criminal. I am happy to say that the longer you tune into this stream, the more brain damage accumulates. I feel like making this game work as a speedrun is so tricky because, like, Pikmin is like a real-time strategy with just the most atrocious dogshit controls. That's what Pikmin really is at its core. It's just a real-time strategy with dogshit controls. I promise you. Yahoo! Wait a minute, I never thought about it, but that Yahoo, isn't that an ancient sound effect? Didn't die. Still hasn't lost a single Pikmin. I am ready for when the sacrifices must be made, though. Oh my god. Tisha, you remember that. I am lesser for having watched this stream, but I like what I've become. Murder, 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 murder. Murder, 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 murder. Wait a minute, that sound effect. Isn't that a Warner Brothers sound effect? Thanks to the fresh sub, criminal. Yeah, that's a Tom and Jerry scream. Yeah. Hold on. All right, let me see. Whoop. Oh wait, no, that's just a Call of Duty clip. Fuck off. Here, this. Is this it? Same person though, I swear. Yeah, very old stock squawk, yes. Strong potential there. I'm amazed by how normal this speedrun has been so far. Yeah, it's a stock sound effect. Nothing wrong with stock inherently. It's interesting, he's saving as many Pikmin as he can, doesn't want them to die. Murder. Murder, 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 murder. Yeah, apparently, this gets completed in 5 days. So this is day 1. And goodness gracious, all that they're getting done. I wonder if they cut some days short. Oh, hello, bird. Sorry, I saw a very... I saw a small round bird hanging out. Yeah, where's your bird? Aboard. Ah yes, they found the gayometer. This is off the charts. Oh no, little guy!
Birdie! Nice birdie!
Hey.
Good birdie!
Hey. Shush. 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 Welcome in, Costifer. Yeah, time to learn how much everyone else sucks. This is the world record run. Shoosh is here. Okay, that's true. Pikmin are my friends. And like all my friends, I chuck them. Throw your friends to show you love them. Honk. I'm a chuckster. Extraordinary bolt. Is that exactly enough Pikmin to get what they need? Oh my goodness gracious. One thing that I definitely didn't do when I was little, when I played this game, was I didn't leave my Pikmin alone to do things because I didn't want my Pikmin to get hurt on the way back, and so I would always accompany them wherever they went. I didn't want them to die or get hurt. I was too sentimental for this game, and so like I couldn't multitask. You were micromanaging them and they resented it, yeah? Wait, what happened to the sound effects? I think that the RAM might be full. Because too much has happened and is happening. That timing! Did you all see that? It happened right as he arrived. Oh my goodness. That was so satisfying. How does one do that? Yeah, I think this is actual hardware. Oh, he sent the Pikmin out in front of him and gave him a sniffer. Stupid, idiot, moron, idiot, dumb, stupid. That little sound effect is so cute. It kills me. Oh, it combined their animations. Do you see that? You know who really won the console wars? The Intellivision. Do you want to know why? Because what other console is sponsored by Tommy Tallarico? I mean, Tommy Tallarico is an industry giant, a legend. His mother is very proud.
Yes, the Intellivision. I had one at age 4.
Thanks for the 5 months. Yeah, the Intellivision sure was a thing. I remember there was a gag in Homestar Runner where I think Strong Bad jokes like, yeah, Homestar, you're very intelligent. And Homestar's like, wide, Intellivision. And I just thought that that was a dumb gag. I didn't realize that there was a console called the Intellivision. Homestar10.net. It's .com. Right, Intellivision. You know what? I figured it out. This music. Did you hear the sounds that those dudes were making? Their sound effect is someone blowing a raspberry. It's fartcore. Whoosh. The gravity jumper. The shark jumper. Come on, little guy. Is this going to be impeccable timing again? It totally is. Okay, not like quite as perfect, but good timing. Don't punch it, you dinguses. Oh yeah, the other thing that makes this speedrun difficult probably is that the Pikmin are kind of stupid. I appreciate that not a single Pikmin has died yet. I like that part. Yeah. Punch him in his stupid bloomer legs. He looks like he's wearing bloomers. The one that got left behind. Did one get left behind? Oh, I missed that, yeah. Did that spawn in quickly to anyone else? That was a boss fight. Isn't it weird that during this period at Nintendo, there was a weird number of party balls? I did not know what a party ball was until Super Smash Bros. Melee. And then they just appeared in Pikmin, they appeared... Uh-oh. Oh, we lost a few. I don't think I have ever seen a party ball in real life. I'm not convinced that they exist. No! Okay, we're fine. No! Pikmin are not cannon fodder. Say psych. Say psych right now. Are party balls even real? I'm not convinced that they're real. They're a Japanese thing, okay. The music on this level is what happens when someone's playing the banjo after drinking their last moonshine. Wow, wow, wow. Yo, is he giving that an erection? Okay, no, I'm done. Nope, not funny. Bad bit, next bit. There is actually a term for things like party balls. And if you've ever played Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing is a really interesting case of this. There is a term for things that are very obviously culturally one thing. It is called cultural odor. A good example of this might be the fact that there is a cherry blossom festival in Animal Crossing. Cherry blossom festivals are a very specifically Japanese thing, and most importantly for American audiences, not American, not recognizable. Hey, thanks for the raid, Frogberries. Welcome in, everyone. We're just checking out the world record speedrun of, We're checking out the world record speedrun of Pikmin. But a lot of effort goes into trying to remove cultural odor from games like Animal Crossing. If you ever look at the differences between the American version of Animal Crossing and the Japanese version of Animal Crossing, you will note a lot of differences in timed events, festivals. Localization, one of the goals of localization frequently is to remove cultural odor. What's the frog doing? There's an argument to be made that removing cultural odor is not necessarily a good thing, though I think that localization in many cases is necessary to make a work palatable, understandable at all. Sometimes, for example, there will be references that simply don't translate. Oh, there was one little Pikmin that almost got left behind. But there's sometimes references won't make any sense. Especially cultural references. I actually wonder if, for example, the Challenger explosion is something that is internationally known. Right? Like, things like that. That was a cultural moment. Heading to Berlin next week. I don't know Berlin. Not familiar. Oh, Olivia Manser, welcome in. Tsundere Merc, Yakuza 3 removed a minigame in the West because it was all trivia only Japanese people would know. Things like that, exactly. That, to me, makes sense. However, sometimes there are just cases where it feels like they just don't want. Americans are very persnickety. Americans will get mad or upset or frustrated when something is presented in a language other than English. I think a lot of people don't realize how much subtitles and dubs are common elsewhere. But Americans are much less tolerant of other cultures. Which sounds kind of ridiculous when you're talking about, you know, the multiculturalness of America. But Americans, and this is a market.
Level of the murderer to space station. Then I switched to this tab and you just happened to be talking about the Challenger.
Oh, good timing. Lol. Don't pick up Twitch speak, Mochi. Don't start talking like them. America is a cultural vacuum. The problem is that America doesn't import a lot of culture. It exports its culture. And so Americans are very used to culture just being theirs. Right? Like, culture worldwide has things that are recognizable to them. Everyone watches American movies. Just because of our media empire. And so Americans are not used to having to accommodate other cultures. This isn't like a criticism. This isn't a, oh, you know, culture bad. Like, no, America bad. This is just fact. This is something that creators have to consider. America does import a lot of food culture. That's true. Oh, from November, thank you. I'm glad you like it. There's a lot of my voice on this channel, as you might expect. Mike, that's interesting. I want to play Yakuza. Won't stream it if I play it, but I always wanted to play it because it seems like such a curiosity. That's cool, though. That's kind of interesting. They didn't remove that bit of culture. This has been a very normal speedrun. Have you all noticed that? There's been very little weird tech in it. Just good gameplay. The things that you would expect someone who has played this game a lot to be able to do. I kind of appreciate speedruns like that. Yeah, just very high efficiency. Very high efficiency. Good time management. Yeah. Timing everything just right. Dandori mastery. You get nothing. Good day, sir. He was angry. Wait, going back to the impact site. What? Oh, there was more stuff. Now that he... Okay, I see. Now that he has all 3 kinds of Pikmin, he can get everything he needs. He has all the men. Oh, thank you, November. I'm doing pretty well. Ooh, I have a short story. I have a short story that I'm going to be reading after stream. After stream, I'm going to wind down for a minute and sip tea and read. I'm going to read
In
a
Sweden,
short story.
dubs are usually for the children who doesn't understand the English language fully. Otherwise, most of the shows are subtitled, and in the subtitles, localization might happen.
That makes sense, Emmy. Like that is how dominant American culture is. It's why we have exported a lot of our cultural issues to other countries as well. The UK is that way, right? Like, the UK has adopted a lot of America's cultural weirdness, especially that is happening right now. The specific intolerances that are happening in America are happening in the UK. They're being exported. Although, there's an argument to be made that that is Rupert Murdoch's doing. Rupert Murdoch is a cancer. Bonk. Wait, did he just murder a bunch of pigmen? Because it's faster than putting them away. That's why. Okay, here comes the pigmen murder. So I'm reading a short story called An Old Man with Very Large Wings. It's a bit of magical realism where an old man with very large wings whose feathers are falling off appears, and he cannot speak. He cannot speak normal English, he just mutters in an unknown language. So you. Oh, Pikmin died. Ooh, right, this music track, I'd forgotten about it. The sound effects in this game are so next level. How's he gonna get them up? Okay, he just needs those up top. I see. This game is making me want to pick men as my sexual partners. It's part of the globalist conspiracy. Meet Mew. Yeah. It's the Meet Mew game. Why are they shaped like nuts? That was a creative choice. They didn't have to. Oh, the floating fella. Right. I remember he doesn't kill your Pikmin, he just scatters them. Ah. I think he has spikes on his back. If you throw your little fellas on his back, will it hurt them? They looked pokey. I think that a lot of the difficulty in this game comes from the very janky controls and the way that you have to control your Pikmin. It almost feels like false difficulty. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that the stylization of the game is very good. And I don't doubt that it is fun still. However, I can't help but wonder. And there are plenty of games that are fun, that take advantage of the fact that they are... No, the controls are not great, right? That is part of the difficulty. I'm not talking about QWOP. I'm talking... I mean, there are a lot of simulator games, right? Like, your controls are limited. I'm trying to think of games like this. I'm thinking a lot of simulator-ish games, tank games, mech games. Mech games are like this. False difficulty implies intent. Yeah. Depends. Yeah, it does depend on which mech game. It's true. Isn't that a Hold on a second. Isn't that thing a massager? That ring? Yo. Not saying anything. Armored Core... It's so interesting to me that Armored Core 6 is people's idea of a mech game nowadays. Because mech games, historically, have been notoriously, like, difficult to control. They've been brutal, right? The controls of them have been particularly difficult. But then we get Armored Core 6, which is very fluid. And that's a lot of people's idea of a mech game now. Yeah, slower pace. I grew up... I have a question for chat. Did any of you grow up playing a little game called Heavy Gear 2? Or no, just Heavy Gear. Does anyone else remember Heavy Gear? Wow, okay, we have a couple of people, it looks like. Wow. Yeah, with the roller skating. Yeah, sort of. You just had treads. Heavy Gear was a game where your mech had Heelys. And it was great. It actually was really cool. I will back the game up for that. Does this person have the exact number of Pikmin that he needs? Oh my goodness. Yeah, AC6 is more a super robot. And that's not a bad thing, to be clear. From what I've played of Armored Core 6, very good. Right? Like, amazing game. How does this bitch know where he's going? Did he just try to punch that dude in the ass? Okay, first major glitch. Did you see that? Did you catch that? I need a red circle. Watch. Bump. He gets pushed up. He rides the upper lip of that. I forget. That's not a Bulborb. Bulborbs are the red and white ones. Bulbear, thank you. Did you see it? What are those skulls of, I wonder? I like the little bits of storytelling in Pikmin. The suggestions. I also find it interesting that he's using bombs to destroy gates faster. The small bulborbs are mimicry, right? Yeah, they're fake. I remember that. I remember this. Yeah, they mimic the large ones, and they're like, "Oh, I am your baby." Oh no! Save them! Save them! No! Are they gonna get mushed? Find out on the next episode of the Pikmin World Record speedrun. By the way, this is... I'll link it to anyone who wants to see it. Support the runner. This dude is just tooting up a storm. Olimar toots as he pleases. And that big fella just does not care in the slightest. I wonder why he waited to put that piece in. Is there a trigger for that? I'm actually curious now. Maybe it's because... I don't know, maybe just tiny optimizations. Skip text faster, animation stopping. Yeah, maybe. You're probably right. Too much is happening again. The sound effects are disappearing. The RAM is full. How much you want to bet it's because the RAM is full? That's why sounds are disappearing. This run is almost done, by the way. It's only a 53-minute run. We're going to need more dedicated RAM, yeah. Yeah, I know sound culling's common. That's what I figured. Precision and power. Oh, they skip animations by examining things. Ah. Wait a minute. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what? Did he force it down? Do they usually have to build the bridge, but he found a way to force it down? Aw, from November. That's the only major bug. Like, there are a couple of bugs they've used, but nothing game-breaking, I've noticed. It's interesting. Huh. I wonder how he's triggering that. It's been a long time since I played. Yeah, this is it. And then they must face off against the big fella, right? There's one final boss fight that has a necessary part. Is there? Must be, right? Emperor Bullblacks, right. I thought that the Emperor was optional. Oh, this is an all-parts speedrun. Right, so they're collecting every single part. Yeah, this is a 100% run. It's a piggy bank. Mumby. Olimer needs to see his wife, and his wife is money. Wait, blue Pikmin. Blue Pikmin do less damage, though. The yellow's for bombs, I'll bet. Wait, what is happening? Yeah, Metamax. I like runs like this. I like watching them. Okay, good. The yellows made it out. Wait, he took out 10. 2 of them died. Oh. Oh no, murder. He doesn't care about them. Yeah, there they go. Yep, here comes the Pikmin murder. Pikmin don't thump. Is it murder time? It's murder time. He's feeding them the bomb, isn't he? Jesus Christ, it has a lot of health. Yep, and now he's gonna feed it another yellow one with a bomb. No, he's just feeding the bomb. That was it. Murdered. Okay, how long does it take to get it back to the ship? It has to be less than a minute, right? What is this music? Probably faster for the first, by the second is the save the animals option. Well, you know, you don't lose time for it. So it's not quite the save the animals option. Boom. Time. Golly. That must have... Oh, yeah! It probably is a frame rate thing. That's probably why. Clap, 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 clap. Excellent work, id 001. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys don't mind joining me for comfort things that I do sometimes on stream. I like watching these speedruns. I like watching competitive Dead by Daylight. That's another comfort thing. His run was a great choice. Yeah, I agree. Good suggestion. We're going to have a comfy stream, guys. Welcome to my comfy stream. We're just gonna chill.
25 months and of hyperfixations and comfy.
Welcome back in, Bungie. Not uncomfy stream. I know, right? Maddening. That was cool, though. I like that. Hey guys, I'm running out of tea. And if we're going to stay comfy, a warm beverage helps. So here's what we're going to do. How about we stand up, we stretch our legs, we stretch our arms, we get ourselves a sippy, and we come back here in just a couple of minutes. Because that's what I'm going to do. Please make yourselves comfy. Make yourselves at home in my library of peculiarities. See you in a couple of minutes. Yes, Shush, you may. Get whatever you want. Hello, owlets. Guess who it is? Trick question. Is me. Hi. Welcome back. Anyways, I'm leaving forever. Bye. Hi. Oh, whoops. Hi. Bye. Hi. Okay, I'm good. I'm done. I'm happy. The For your consideration, Gex, enter the gecko. I never played Gex. So I don't really have that connection the same way I have to Pikmin. Tsundere owl. What kind of tea do I have? I have a Shopware. Is it Shopware? Shoopware? I've seen it written a couple of different ways. The reason we're talking about retro games is we are doing one of my comfort activities, which is going onto speedrun.com and looking up speedruns for games that I have played. Wait, BG as in Baldur's Gate. Half-Life 2 speedrun. How many of you have seen the Portal airboat speedrun? I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet. I'm gonna play it on Beefcake. Monster Rancher speedruns actually sound amazing. Okay, that actually sounds funny. Maybe we should watch the Portal. You know what? Let's go look up airboat percent. Here we go. Huh? Sorry, I sneezed into Mochi. Mochi is now my handkerchief. This gets stupid. This is one of the most incredible, stupid speedruns that I have ever seen. To be clear, this is not a normal Portal speedrun. You are not allowed to use portals, but you are allowed to spawn in airboats. There. Because remember, Portal is built in the Half-Life 2 engine.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen
Hot
has
tea
been processed, and we are now ready
brings
to
such
begin
a
the
lovely
test proper.
comfort.
Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Stand back.
I'm
You're
back.
doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
But not airboats, apparently.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap. Gap. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, the Aperture
That's
Science
another
Bring
thing.
Your daughter to work day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Yeah, GLaDOS is just kind of vibing. The boat button. Left
Welcome to
click.
test chamber
Any
4.
reasonable game
You're
has an
doing quite
airboat
well.
button. Did anyone else not really like the airboat sections in Half-Life? I I feel like Half-Life 2 is like Half-Life and Half-Life 2 are both products of their time.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting
Why
that it
is
was
this a
not
thing?
monitored
I have
this
no
chamber
answers
was
for
an
you.
outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
Yo, Scruffian, that's amazing. You are powerful for not using the airboat for the airboat sections.
While safety is one of many Mission Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seen to the left
Yeah,
of
I
the
feel like...
chamber can
Okay,
and has caused permanent
skeptic
disabilities
punk.
such as vaporization.
I feel
Please be
like...
careful.
I feel like it's sacrilege to say that you didn't enjoy Half-Life 1. But I didn't play Half-Life 1 when it launched. GLaDOS, shut up. I did not enjoy Half-Life 1, but I think it's because I didn't play it when it launched. I think that it was very influential. I accept that it was very, like, it was a product of its time, definitely. However, in a modern context, not great. Black Mesa. Does Black Mesa make it more accessible? How is Black Mesa? I think that it's a kind of game that very particular people like, right? Like, nowadays, I should say. Half-Life 2 is better, but it also suffers from a similar problem of being a bit of a product of its time. It was a great advancement. Did he just... That was smooth. I feel like the Half-Life episodes were a lot better. Just in terms of my enjoyment, but also then again, it's been a while. So maybe I should return to them. I feel like this could use yakety sax over it, but I don't want the VOD mute. I've decided that the gag is not worth... I don't remember that part. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Did he just spawn so many airboats that they launch themselves? Havoc physics. Can I just remark? Can we all just take a moment to appreciate how well the physics work in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Oh my god. Physics in games are notoriously difficult to get right, but oh my god. The sheer breadth of things that the physics can do in those two games, and how functional they are and how little they break, is remarkable. It is maddeningly incredible. Bonk. Yeah, we're at the phase of the run where you just spawn in a fuck ton of airboats all at once. I wonder if they have it bound to the scroll wheel so they can just spawn a bunch of them all at once. How many of you have seen a normal speed run of Portal? It is perhaps one of the most mind-bending things that you will ever see. Whoa, no pretzel? Excuse me? Wait, how? Okay, hold on. That feels... There are a few missing links in what you said. I feel like I'm missing something there. I don't understand. Yeah, Heartburn, I know. Those videos are really fun. I like those a lot. Okay, I want to watch 2 more speedruns in particular, if only to show them off. I want to show you all what a Portal any percent speedrun looks like, because it very quickly goes off the rails. I also want to watch a My Summer Car speedrun. By the way, let's link this video for those who want to impress their friends. This is what we're watching right now. Fling yourself. Fling yourself right now. Oh man, I played some Helldivers with Mike and Spectral and Corey, my brother, last night. And I appreciate the eat. I have found a new appreciation for the 110 rocket pods, by the way, on the Eagle. And I am experimenting a little bit. Unfortunately, the arc thrower is bugged right now and is causing people's games to crash. Any electric weapons are. What was it? Like, we were really struggling at a certain point. Wait a minute, you can jam an airboat into the fan and it works. That's how they nerf the arc weapons, yes. Well, to be fair, only the arc thrower was really broken. But I really want to experiment more in the game. I feel like I'm learning. I feel like I'm learning more about Helldivers. And I really want to experiment more. I probably enjoy Halo Combat Evolved more because, like, probably just because of my nostalgia for it. There's a familiarity. I fully accept that. It's personal. I think that... So I still think that the recoilless rifle has a lot of potential, but the EAT is almost as good. The expendable anti-tank. Okay, what's GLaDOS say? Okay, I think GLaDOS shut the fuck up. We can have sound again. I wanted to experiment with a build against bugs. because we ran up against the flying bugs last night, and it made me wish I had the Gatling sentry so badly. It would have dealt with them so easily. Yeah, Hyper-QB. Recoilless is very good. However, on higher difficulties, you have to have very good coordination. Everyone has to be on the same page, and there is a tendency to panic and end up separated from your allies. You can end up in a cycle where all 4 members of the team are running from a bug breach, and then they run into another patrol which calls another breach. That is very common against the Terminids. Just fucking leap into the water. The autocannon turret is iffy against the bugs because I actually would recommend against the autocannon turret against the bugs because it will kill you. Like, it will shoot bugs right in front of you. In terms of turrets, I would personally recommend the Gatling sentry or the machine gun sentry and the EMS mortar. The EMS mortar is fantastically effective against the Terminids. The rocket turret is very good. It's good against armored enemies. I'm a big fan of all the sentries. I don't play with randos in Helldivers, though, to be clear. How are stronger weapons less dangerous? How do you mean? Wait, when did I say that?
Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing
The EMS mortar...
so far is my heart.
The EMS mortar can't hurt you. That's one of the big things.
I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a
Right.
second.
The thing I didn't
What's
mention.
supposed to happen? Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise.
The thing I didn't
I've seen it
mention
before. Never mind. It's a
is that I
mystery
really
on
want to
something.
try the autocannon more
Myself.
against the
Because you'll be
Terminids.
dead. Where are you taking that thing?
And that's game. And that's it. Good run. Okay. What the hell does a My Summer Car speedrun look like? Ten active players. The speedrun, the winner. Wait, Croatia? A Croatian runner has the world record. All right, Queen Ella. Queen Ella, show me your skills. Wow, you're a good runner. Hey everyone, I'm going to match the times of all of the best speedrunners in every game. Oh, Shushu, I tend to play... Ooh, I don't know. How would you all describe the games that I play? Pretentious? Bitchy? Numbers? Thinky? Oh, this speedrun is to get the car in the first crossroad. Okay, hold on. Permanent debt. Okay, hold on. It looks like... Yeah, okay. Drive to first intersection. Pass story percent? What should we do? Hey, Slush. Restart? Would you like to restart? What should we do? So...
Hello, Fred. I love our streams, as they are always calming. As long as you stream, you will be my ASTRALINE Kamiyoshi, God/favorite Toshi.
Nerdwolf, you will be amazed to know that I actually have been informed what a Kamiyoshi is. Thank you for the 4 months. Death percent is easy, I imagine. So what should we do? Which one should we watch? Let's take a look. What about story percent? There's none. Nobody's done that yet. Pass the inspection. Death percent. Wait. Wait. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's the world record is 4.5 seconds. Why is this a category? What? We're not watching the Baten Kaito's 100% run. That would be a fun marathon run. Jail percent, rally race percent, rally percent period, story percent. Okay, we're gonna do drive to first intersection just to see what this is like. Oops.
Let's go again. Cousin King.
Okay, I am
Sosig is moving
so-
in the rhythm of the song, at least.
I am so curious.
It looks almost like wipers. Imagine if, guys, your wipers were made out of sausage.
Okay, here we go. Did I mean to transition?
Like a
No.
sausage instead of actual wipers.
I pressed the wrong button.
Job. How cute that would be.
Okay. My question is, how jank is this going to be? I'm guessing this isn't how you're supposed to play the game, right? I've never played this game. Vitu. Wait. What's going on?
Oh, I couldn't make the jump.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
The cousin was trying to steal wipers, right?
Wait, what?
Cousin is actually coming. But I didn't make the good jump. Oh my god, no way. I don't know if I'm gonna catch the cousin, guys. This is not okay.
Oh, that thumb. Oh, that thumb is a lot. Anything that falls beneath the map gets teleported to the church. Is the church 00 or something?
Sausage vipers is turning into cat holding on the sausage.
The Finnish backrooms are just Finland.
Now I get the hammer working constantly, but I don't get that height you get. FPS maybe. Lagiato.
Drawing a human hand is already hard enough. Modeling a hand would be a nightmare.
Guys, we got it. We have a try. Now I just need to not fumble. And not
Douche.
fumbling bags.
I douche your leg. Let me...
Now I just
Hold
need
on.
to not fumble.
Whoops. Whoops. Wait.
We have a try. Now I just need to not fumble.
Douche. I douche your leg. Douche. Douche.
And not be fumbling bags.
Okay, so you just hop in. Wait, interpass it. What?
Summoning
Oh, did she
cousins with
stick-
sausages worked, guys. Can you believe it?
Wait, did she just stick the hammer in there? And then get moving? The finger is essential. I mean, clearly, like, you're hitchhiking, right? That's what it is. You're... Hitchhiking. Okay. Oh, 4.5 seconds behind. Dead run.
Fog. Yeah, you're finally doing something. You're not just in the garage. I need to break a lot of stuff in the garage.
Sip
Oh,
in.
no, I didn't mean to split. Oopsie.
Okay, what? And this person will just drive. They have a cigarette.
There you go. Didn't mean to.
By the way, I'd like to point out, apparently Wiggly has taken over as the most used emote.
Okay. Cousin, did you pay out?
It is remarkable that there is a urine
Or no?
meter.
I mean, if you're not gambled, you can do it. You wanna do it?
Wiggly is a very, like, I'm so happy with my Wiggly. It's such a good Wiggly. You truly are a wart of a dick. A wart of a dick. So wait, is this just the AI driving like this?
Job, moderator.
I need to convince the rest of Astraline to get froggies. I do. Yeah, the TL dance is really good too.
It's funny. Oh God, cousin, don't.
He keeps pissing him off, so he drives mad. Oh, and driving mad is driving fast. Safest driver in Finland.
For good luck.
Real.
Tiao Wiggly.
The way that Mochi says wiggly is very...
Okay.
It's lovely. So what was the point? Oh, I guess that it was just faster to drive to the shop, right? Like, it's faster to teleport there. Smell a shit.
Shopping bag.
Oh, he has a bottle of vodka in his lap. This is such a Gopnik game. I've talked about this on stream, but when I say Gopnik game, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, I could not tell you what defines a Gopnik game. But when I say Gopnik game, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Look the way I'm holding this. Okay. Yeah.
Like
stuff.
Escape from Tarkov,
Good mean. Good.
My Summer Car.
Okay, this time, guys, I'm paying full attention to everything. Hopefully.
Like, I can't explain it. Cheeky breeky. Yeah. Stalker. Yep, exactly. Metro. Yep. The Metro series. Exactly. Oh, different Dan. Thanks for gifting a sub to Umbra T. Wow, Umbra T has found their way home.
Me down. Excuse you.
This is amazing. Look at this strat. Yeet, 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 yeet.
What?
Wait, what are they gonna do with these? Are they gonna stick them in the car?
51.
Said remixes is literally just ABBA spread up with farts added to it. What?
Here. Perfect. We can go.
Lethal Company strat. A little bit. No, this is loading up shells
The preacher.
into the artillery.
You love this song? There you go. Says one who sexualized poor
This is-
fish. It wasn't me, it was the people online, okay? But you
This
were
is
good at
fascinating.
it. Do not
So what a lot of this has just been pissing off the person you're hitchhiking
You're
from.
just innocent. that
Yeah?
loud? I am so sorry. For everybody to listen to this. It wasn't me that spoke it.
Smell a shit. Go to pussy, please. You dick of pussy. You
Cheer
go home.
3000.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Lord Leon, thank you for the 3,000 bits. Hey there.
Men only want one thing.
Thank you so
Men
much.
only want one thing.
Smell
Cousins
pussy.
arrive at down.
Pussy. Pussy.
Not the moans. Cousin to arrive to town. Okay, I'm
I
going
don't have the energy to see your face. What? Oh my god.
That was for the fans. Clearly.
Emergent gameplay. Swear to speed up car. Yeah.
The drifting is so cool.
Joel's term for this type of game is snusk.
Maybe cousin is moaning.
That's a very Alfie name too. I think that's just a
Cousin doesn't
Swedish
talk.
thing.
Look at posture.
Snusk.
Like me. That's actually my posture.
Yo, he's
How
just
is it?
like me for real.
Alright, guys. It's a focus time.
Is it snusk?
Okay.
Snusk?
Okay, I want to hear it.
Snusk like. See, I've just been calling these Gopnik games because I have no better name for them. How much of this is just
I cannot.
this okay, so there's another minute and a half of just letting the AI drive. That was the most sus way to drink tea. How much, hold on, how much was that? Yeah, what in the world? There's so much steam coming from it. Why was there so much steam coming from it?
Don't judge me.
Welcome in,
I'm
Janet.
drinking water. I changed. I've changed. What? The fact that I.
You are welcome here, no matter how much you understand.
Exhaled the smoke into the water.
Oh, my shoulder's blocking it. Never mind.
There's a guy in the VRC who has posture like this. Yeah? Oh, yeah?
Okay, we got another, like, minute of driving. So, what I have taken from this game is it's mostly just exploiting
Right now,
as much as you can.
take it goddamn easy.
This map? Yeah, this map is massive. What in the world? He's getting thirsty, too. Why does the AI drive like this? It's actually kind of remarkable.
For taking it easy. Oops, wrong side. You can go.
Just storing them in the mesh of the vehicle. Is this dude just going to stay
We
here?
almost fucked up. We almost did
The
fuck up.
driver is your drunken cousin. Oh. I can't believe how well that dude drove. That was incredible.
Oh yeah, the holding glitch. That's why I couldn't put it in. That explains.
You can grab the door to move the entire car.
Good.
Okay, I'm curious. So now we're doing the build. The build lasts for 11 minutes. And so what? She's putting pieces together as she goes.
Shopping bag glitch. It's just you cannot
Imagine taking your
stuff,
car to
some
her
stuff. It's
if
like
she was a mechanic.
weird glitch. And I don't know why it's still in the game.
You bring your car in. Oh, hey, so I need, you know, I need the oil change and I need a tune-up.
And one
He's like, okay, yeah, hold on.
Yes, I actually
She grabs a sledgehammer, pulls a motorcycle underneath your car, and then clips into the ground and disappears. Reappears 11 minutes later with 4 new tires. Like beat up tires, but you know, tires. Her like screaming to her drunk cousin about how he smells like a dick. Yeah. Frankly, best mechanic experience ever. Snusky cousin. Snusk maxing. People really will decide not to bathe for 3 weeks and justify it by calling themselves a Sigma. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not a disgusting slob. I'm just a Sigma. You need to see this game's website. My summer car. There's the Steam page. Amistech? Official site. Wikipedia will have the right site. I don't want to get fucked up. Let me see. That's Steam. Steve Jobs didn't bathe for 20 years because he thought eating fruit made him incapable of smelling bad. Yeah? Yeah, sniffa. CEOs are morons, yeah. On the whole. Okay, I'm looking at the website. Oh my god. Hold on. Detour. Welcome to official My Summer Car game page. Coming soon. Steam Greenlight. Weave on Steam. Never seen before true car building and driving simulator. About the game. My Summer Car is a game about car building and everlasting Finnish summer. Summer is hot, and this game is hot. Never before is a car game designed with such emphasis on realism in bad and in a good way. Small error and you die. It could be that you forgot to tighten brake linings, or that you forgot to bolt wheels properly. Chicken pecking TNT gif. The maximum speed for the car might be only 165 kilometers per hour downhill, but it is all horror already at 80 kilometers per hour. Of course, you can always order some hot stuff from other side of the world and tune up the engine so that you hit 200 kilometers per hour. So have fun with permadeath feature. I am making this game because this game needs to be made. This is not made because this is a fun game, but because it is not. Wait, what? Ability to make Killju. What is... Hold on. What is that? Is the Finnish word for homemade alcoholic beverage. Typically made of sugar, yeast, and water. 15 to 17% ABV. Since it does not contain a sweet reserve, it is completely dry. Crude fermented water may be distilled to moonshine. It has no discernible taste other than that of ethanol. It's just ethanol. Oh my goodness. It's considered to be a low-quality beverage that is consumed mainly for the sake of its alcohol content. It is commonly associated with the punk subculture. Due to its low-cost, potential wine fault but not clarified enough, and simple production process, Kilju is mostly drunk by low-income people. Kilju is a well-established part of the Finnish alcohol and counterculture, as witnessed even in the leading engineers' schools making and use of video of yore. Of yore? Excuse me? What? What is that doing here? 4,000 liters of gases are generated. They are led to the neighbor's delight. The first commercially produced Kilju was introduced in 2022. A Finn wrote this. Yeah, I feel that. That sounds right. A picture of a cheap fermentation vessel. That's a bucket. It's a bucket. Even the Wikipedia page is drunk. That is accurate. I'll leave this music. Kill you. Okay. So, kill you. Got it. I am stupid. Don't mind me, I am stupid.
I won't look them. How dare you talk without me? Like, what am I here?
It probably will, yeah. This is maddening.
Fear of missing out.
Do you think that this game would actually teach you how to make a car? Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Cat is dead.
How is dandelion wine? Like, what is dandelion wine? Is it actually wine made from dandelions? Or is this just a term? Bitter. Gotcha.
What about, why are you depressed? What's happening? I can fix you. Imagine. I cannot fix myself.
There was prohibition in my country once because everyone accidentally made ethanol and started killing the neighborhood.
You're kidding me. I do well.
I love that the stupid things that people do throughout history are just repeated over and over again.
Hello?
This is how you build a Tesla.
Oh, God fucking dang.
Tesla's secrets are leaking.
I don't know, was that all about? She's not good, she's not good, she's not good. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Love game is about realism. Clip through car. I'm a huge fan, by the way, of the YouTube channel Brick and Mortar,
This song is fine, guys.
if you've ever heard of it. And they cover a lot of maritime disasters. And their most recent video, his most recent video, was about was it called a factory vessel? A processing vessel. And something very fascinating happened aboard this vessel. So one thing that people will do if there is rust or there are problems with the hull is they will just slap another piece of metal over it.
Oh my god, Ricky. What
This, however, is a problem sometimes because when you slap a piece of metal over a problem area, you can't see what the actual hull underneath is doing. Like it is difficult to see how deteriorated the hull underneath is. So if the hull is deteriorating, you might not see it. And that's exactly what happened with this vessel. They put the panelings over it, like over these broken parts, over these rusted parts, and they couldn't see the continued deterioration on later inspections. So wait a minute, how much actually needs to be done to make this car work? Because this car is going to be done in 3 minutes. What's happening? What's going to happen? My winter car is in development, really? Oh, good. Oh, good. That's a problem in aviation as well. Ugh. Boy, flying places sure is getting more dangerous, isn't it? Yeah, Turbo Snail. On a ship, there's no such thing as clean, unrusted metal. It just doesn't exist on the sea. Boeing sure did a thing, didn't they? Build it just enough to drive to the intersection before it falls apart or explodes. Is there an indicator for when you reach the intersection? Yeah, try not to fly aboard a 737 MAX. There's another very good podcast that I have historically enjoyed that unfortunately seems to have been discontinued, called Inside the Black Box. I would highly recommend listening to that podcast if you have the time. Yeah, Jordan Joel, the death of a Boeing whistleblower certainly is suspicious, isn't it? The timing sure was suspicious when he was testifying against them in court.
Well, it's the world record.
It sure is convenient that the whistleblower died at such a time. Yeah, who told his family if I die it's not suicide? Sure is convenient he committed suicide. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, he got murked. Allegedly. Allegedly. He was asked to stay an extra day for testimony. He would have been hunted down. Okay. It's working. It's working. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Drive, 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 drive. Go, 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 go. Like how dirtiness is a...
Stay on the road, stay on the road. Stay on the road.
Oh. Oh.
The car just went to the side.
Oh no. Oh no. Just needs to make it to the intersection.
Okay.
It's because there's no coolant, right? That's why it's burning up.
Okay.
Where's the intersection?
Push it, push it, push it, push it. What is the time? What is the time?
amazing. Yeah, safest communist car. Oh, I got to see a little car made in East Germany, like before the fall of the Berlin Wall. The little thing was so cute, and it's trash. Trash car. It was the Trabant. It was the Trabant, yes. I got to see a Trabant in person. That little thing was so cute. It was so cute. Hey everyone, wow, I can't believe that I just got the record. Ignore that person. I just got the record for my summer car. Get to the intersection. I can't believe I did it. Don't cover. Is no one back there? Me. I'm the winner. I hope that you all congratulate me and give me all of the fame. Wow, I did it. Don't look at this person. Nuh-uh. Oh, here's the link. Here's the link to my speed run of my summer car. My mother is very proud. I implore you not to look in the bottom left of the screen when you look at this video, because there's nothing to see there. Absolutely nothing. So anyway, nobody look any closer at that. Nobody look. My mom is very proud. Nobody. I have 5 Guinness World Records saying so. That I did it. Me. I did it. Yeah, that I didn't buy. Exactly. The records are of me saying so. Exactly. I'm the first American owl to speedrun Sonic. Exactly. Ooh, everyone. Look. There is a game that I want to play on stream that Neri showed me. You want to see it? It looks very fun and stupid. Hold on. There's a game I want to play called King of the Bridge. It looks absolutely infuriating and absolutely up my alley. I wonder if I can find the trailer. Hold on. King of the Bridge trailer. Here we go. Is it the reveal trailer? Yeah, here we go. This game looks infuriating. Douche. Oh. Look at the little guy. Look at the little rotoscoped guy. You cheated. You cheat. This looks infuriating. Like, what is this board position? What am I looking at? Can we have a tank? Yes. When we did the audio drama, okay, so for those of you who didn't nab the audio drama, the Christmas audio drama, there is a point where where Alfie says she wants to have the tank, but there's no tank chess piece, and so literally during the writing of the script, Mary approached me and said, "Fredrik, could you make a tank chess piece? What would a tank chess piece do?" And I actually had to come up with a custom chess piece that was like balanced and worked. Like he
Makes
actually
sense.
made me do it. It fucking was bullshit. It's like he actually made me sit down. I spent like half an hour trying to figure it out. Okay, maybe not half an hour. It's probably more like 10 or 15 minutes. The bureaucrat which can move to any square, but it can't capture. That's funny. To get the true ending, you need to win without cheating yourself. Interesting. I want to play this game on stream. I think that'd be fun. Let's do that sometime. Hey Mole, how you doing? Chess 2 on the Ouya. Oh my god. The Ouya. I still can't believe that the Ouya existed. You've returned from the ocean. Welcome back. Welcome home. Hey everyone. I have some stuff I need to get done today. But this has been cozy. Thank you for doing this with me. I think we should do this again. How did you all feel about this, watching speed runs for games? I personally enjoyed this quite a bit. Sharing this. I like sharing my cozy things with all of you. I like being cozy. We should do this more. I like it. I like sharing these cozy things with you. One of the things I'd like to do is work on the short story. I think that... I'm curious to see what you all think of it when it's ready. It'll probably be a bit long. So we'll see. The opening, I think I only have 1,000 words written so far, so it's not that far in, but I have ideas for it. I know where I want it to go. So why don't we close up shop? Let's take a look at art. How's about that? There may or may not be something. Alert. Oh, right. This. Okay, this was posted on Tumblr, right? I guess this is what I'm doing with my fine arts degree now. Yes. I need a male wife. I am from USA and UK. Yep, because God bless. And then, what do we have? Okay, what is this? From Mochi's S. Okay, what is this? It says it has flashing lights, so fair warning. Oh my god. Was that a little Joel fella? Wait, the lyrics is nonsense. Yeah, there's a little Joel friend. What's flying across the screen? That's Rev. Oh, and the bit rate is atrocious. This is perfect. Oh, this is perfection. Look at Ice. This is perfection. Oh, I want to play Helldivers with all four of us. Give link so I can share this. Yes. Here. Right here. They're so cute. I love this. I like that it always has to be at least a little bit cursed, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. From Tamru Draws. Oh my god. Gremlin. Hey Adora Bunny, how you doing? But Tamru Draws made this. This is so beautiful. I feel... This is how I feel much of the time. I'm just a gremlin fella. Oh, I love the texture on this as well. The sort of storybook style. A storybook feeling to the texture of it. The pens that you use are really nice. I love the choice. It feels... You know how it feels? It feels like... brushes. Yeah, excuse me. Not pens, the brushes. It feels like a character... You drew me in a way that feels like I'm out of... Over the Garden Wall. Like you're about to hear a sad German folktale. Yeah. It's a good thing. I love this, thank you. What did they say? I'm curious. Oh. It's my way of saying thank you for creating my favorite kind of video essays in a wholesome and comfy atmosphere and community. I could definitely do things that would get me a lot of viewers faster, but I like my community. It's too precious to me. You all are too precious to me to do things that would damage that. If that makes sense. Oh my god. Nerdwolf also made a sim of me. Yeah, this is about right. I like the sweater vest. Oh my god. This is the kind of sweater that I would wear. I don't have enough... You know what I don't have enough of? I don't have enough turtlenecks. I should get a nice turtleneck for myself. Does anyone know where would be a good place to get a good turtleneck? I want to try it on though. I'm gonna have to go around and find one that suits me. Hey everyone, thank you for choosing to spend your time here. It's been lovely having all of you. Have you tried a turtle? I suppose a turtle would know, right? It's been lovely having each and every one of you. Thank you. Oh, Theo, I'm glad that it's chill. Hey, we're gonna have a chill stream. I don't set out really to make a quote unquote chill stream, if that makes sense. Like, that's not my immediate goal ever. It just kind of happens. And I'm glad for it. Who are we gonna bother? Because I'd like to bother someone today. We got to play Fall Guys. Or you know what? Ooh. You know what? Limes is playing the new Stardew update. I can't watch because I want to experience it all myself. But I will send you over to Limes. I am playing the Stardew update, but that means that I don't want to be spoiled on it. Goodbye, everyone. It's been a pleasure having all of you. I'll see you next week. Schedule's coming up soon, so we'll know exactly when and what and where. Imminently. Take it easy. Okay? Please take care of yourselves. In my absence. Stay comfy. Stay hydrated. Goodbye.